foot left, left foot right. Gon' bend it over, pop it, do it all night. The pimp said it best, man. I'm trying to.
Yo, it's your boy DK, Mr. GK, back in the flesh. Actually, right now I'm freaking late as hell for a freaking job interview that I don't really care about. Cause I have a job. It's just I was looking for something. You know, you always want to look for something, you know, that's better, or you know, something that maybe pays a little bit more. You never know. But I don't know. It's like I talked to my boss and my current job, and I'm like, so what do you think I should do? You think I should stay, go, whatever? And so he was basically like, you know, if you think you can basically, you know, do better or better yourself, it's like I would do it, you know, for family reasons or whatever. And it's like, cause I'm trying to look for something that's like stable, cause soon I would like to have a family. I mean, I'm starting to get up there in age, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I'm looking for something stable and not be like a contractor, cause right now I work like at a plant, chemical plant. So it's like, damn. But today we're gonna talk about why I bought my 21 LT1, you know, because everybody is always like, why you didn't get the Charger, the Hellcat, or you know, the Demon, or whatever else? Because it's like, once you get one thing, it's always gonna be, you know, something. They're gonna be like, okay, if you got a V6 Camaro, oh, why didn't you get a V8? And then you get the V8, and it's like, oh, why didn't you get the ZL1? So it's always something. So today, that's what we're gonna get into today. So make sure you guys stay tuned. I guess I will be back after this interview. What do y'all think about Kanye? I think this album's gonna be fire.
He's done miracles on me. He's done miracles on me.
Yes, sir. We almost at this underpass.
Miracles on me.
We're almost at this underpass that I love going underneath. Like, I just like making a noise, and I know people will probably fucking be mad as hell at me every time I come underneath this damn overpass. Just listen. Love it! You gotta love it! So, that freaking interview was a bust. So I was filming on my DSLR. I got the Canon SL2, and right now I'm going to finish the video, I guess, on my iPhone 12 Pro, just to, you know, kind of see how the footage looks, because I felt like in my car, the camera was, the lighting was like dark, and I feel like on this iPhone 12 Pro the footage looks actually kind of, you know, vibrant and things like that. So what happened when I went to this interview, so I already got a job making decent money, and so basically I'm trying to go back to basically like an office job type of thing. So it's like, I don't want to work there no more. Almost losing my life every day, jumping on rail cars and chemicals, and it's just a shit show there, really. Oh yeah, shout out to my mentor Chris Crone. This is his hat right here, worth $500 million. He's a freaking real estate guru. But anyway, why I chose my LT1. First off, let's say this, and a lot of people gonna get mad. A 2021 LT1 Camaro is beating a 21 Scat Pack from a dig. I don't care what nobody says, do your research. From a dig, the Camaro is beating it. The 6.2 liter V8 versus the 6.4 V8 is winning. Camaro's pushing out 455 horsepower and torque, and the Scat Pack is pushing out 485, and torque is 475, I believe. Just get on YouTube and look it up. I'm talking about stock on stock. It is beating it. But yeah, when it's coming to cars, right, you always have a decision in which brand, and it's kind of like, you know, gangs, you know, Crips and Bloods, you know, that be fighting for no reason, don't know why they're fighting, and it's like people choose their cars, whether it's Dodge, Ford, Chevrolet, and then people always talk shit about the other car because why? Because everybody else is doing it, and it's like, you know, they got all this shit, you know, that the sayings that they say about other people's cars. But anyway, the reason why I didn't choose a Charger Challenger, because I feel like it's a damn rocket on wheels. Like, it is for straight line racing only in my eyes. Like, I mean, y'all can get mad at me if you want to. That's what I feel like it's for, because every time you encounter somebody from Charger Challenger world, what are they always doing? They're either going to be doing freaking road racing, or they're going to be doing like some type of highway straight line type of shit. When I'm talking about for real street racing, not only is the Camaro the safest out of all of them, but as far as turning corners and shit, it's the best one. And you got to think about it. All right, if you're one of those people that like to run away from the police, I should say. No, I don't condone running away, racing from the police. Camaro is the ones hitting those corners as if you had those freaking Chargers and Challengers. You're gonna hit some stuff. You're gonna take out a light pole, you're gonna take out something, because those cars are not built, and they're so heavy, they're not built for those type of turns. So that's the reason why I chose my LT1. Also, I got it because like the Mustang, they don't really have room in the back seat. So when I drive my car, that just gives me an excuse not to have people in my car, because it's like, we're gonna bring the crew along, or we're gonna go out clubbing, or whatever my friends want to do, and I'm like, no, I only can fit one person in my car, and that one person is me. So it gets me out of freaking giving people rides that's like the bomb rides and stuff like that. What else? A lot of people don't like to I guess sit low. I actually like sitting low in the car. I don't know what it is, it just makes me feel like I'm in like something exotic, more exotic. But I don't really hate on other cars and stuff like that. Like, I always said if I wasn't like a Camaro lover, I probably would drive a Challenger, you know, just for straight line racing. But other than that, I mean, I wouldn't really drive anything really other than the Camaro. Like, I absolutely love this. The only thing I don't like about the Camaro is that you know, it is you can't see out of the back. Like, I don't know if it's like this in everybody's cars, but I cannot see out of the back. But I mean, who actually needs the rear view mirror when you have a backup camera? Like, honestly. But yeah, I switched. So the car that I had before this is the one that's on my profile picture on YouTube. I had a Bumblebee look-alike, but it wasn't the Bumblebee at all. It was just the V6 2012 Camaro. And you know, I just moved out here to Texas, and everybody was like, oh, you got a V6, sound like a Toyota Camry. Like, when you go to everybody is on your ass if you don't have a V8. If you got a V6, that motherfucker better be goddamn twin turbo or something. So then I held that car for like a year with a pretty decent APR, like 7 something, which I thought was pretty decent for me, considering my first car, my Kia, which I still own. My interest rate, you know, because I had no credit, no cosign, no nothing. APR was 21.34.
Jesus Christ.
But I was fine with that because I knew in a year I'll build my credit and refinance it. But anyway, back to the story. Had the V6, held it for a year, and I went to the Chevrolet dealership looking to get a 21 1LT, which is another V6. It was blue, it was incoming. But there was this cute little lady receptionist there, and she was like, I think I can see you in that car. So they had just lured this car literally right off the trailer. And somehow, some way, I traded in that car, which was like busted up, because that's how I bought it. Like, something's wrong with the throttle body. There was like a little ping in the side of the door. The seatbelt thing in the back like this was like taken apart, and they need a certain type of part, but they was trying to make me pay for it. But the Chevrolet dealership where I'm at is freaking amazing. I bought the car used, had like 45,000 miles on it for like 15,600, and when I took it to the Chevy dealership, I owed 12,000 left. So what I did was I just gave it to him, because I was like, man, this car fucked up, because I almost got stranded in Houston because I was going to hit the gas, you know, Florida or whatever, and it would not go. It would say losing engine power, so I would have to speed up gradually just to get my speed up. Like, I could not hit the gas too fast or nothing, so that was a freaking pain. So they gave me actually $9 grand for that Camaro, and I was, because of what I owed on it, I was upside down on it. So I got this car for $39,000, which I think was great considering all the shit that I got with this car. It's all black, inside's black. I got those black rims. They gave me a whole set of wheel locks. What else did they give me? I have low profile run flat tires. So I actually did have a flat not too long ago. I don't even know what punctured it, but the run flats are good for like 50 miles, and I don't know. I mean, I think the tires stick really good, but I guess we'll find out, I guess, approaching whenever I actually start the race, because it's like, I'm stock, so around here it's like, am I really gonna beat anybody? But yeah, I absolutely love this car, man. Oh, if I haven't said it already, like and subscribe, because man, it really is definitely a difference between a V6 and a V8. Like, I'm just now trying to get into cars, learn more about cars, because I'm more of a video game shoot type of person. But yeah, when I hit this gas, everybody knows when I'm hitting this gas, it goes. I even timed my 0 to 60, which I guess I'm not too good at launching yet. But first one I did, it was 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds. So I think that's pretty good for a newbie who's learning how to launch and all that type of stuff. But yeah, I mean, that's why I got my LT1. It's just like, you have to actually sit and drive this car, and you know, you'll fall in love with it. Like, I drove this car 6 hours back to my hometown, because I'm actually from Louisiana, I'm not from Texas. I drove from Texas, South Texas at that, all the way to North Louisiana by Shreveport. 6 hour drive on one tank of gas, and that's a V8. And I think I'm getting like, it's either 23 or 31 miles to the gallon, which is like really good. Like, right now my car is saying my best is 32, and I'm like, where in the hell kind of V8 are you driving that gets you that type of gas and is this fast? Like, people always sleep on it, but there's definitely a big difference in those Challenger and Charger 8 speeds versus a 10 speed. Trust me. But anyway, that's pretty much it for today. Right now I'm working on my intro, so you guys might see that before watching this video, or you know, it might be on the next one. More videos to come. Like I said, like and subscribe. Make sure you guys keep coming back, giving me feedback, because hey, we're gonna grow this together. Like, all my people that help me I guess get more followings, I will not forget you. Trust me, I do not forget people at all. Like, I help homeless people and all, so it's like, if I help homeless people, then I could definitely help the people that help me, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, have a great day. Peace and love.
Me, they don't know about. I done put up, come outside, it's just emotion now.